Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For the people that are just joining us, my name is Nike and you can also call me Nike. If you want to know why I accept both names, you check my first video here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my white sweet bread. We can also call it Agege bread because it's called Agege bread in Nigeria. Agege is it's an area in Nigeria, so I don't know why it's called that way, but anyways, it's called Agege bread. So for this, we are going to be needing 6 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons of butter, or 1 stick of butter will do as well, 2 tablespoons of yeast, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of salt. That's all we are going to be needing. But don't worry, it's easy. You know, I always love to make things easy, right? Simple and direct. No process. Who has time for processes? Anyways, let's get to it. And I hope you come along. Let's get. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so now we start the process. um we are going to you need all the stuff that I'm showing you, but I always love to proof my yeast to make sure my yeast is good and I'm not going to end up having that dough that is just sitting there looking at me like, are you okay? When you're trying to bake something and it never rises. So that's the reason why it's always good to proof your yeast ahead before you dump it into your flour, so to make sure everything is going to be perfect. So now we put that aside. Then I break my 2 eggs just to put aside as well. I always love to do this because this process that I'm showing you is just one time thing. So all you put all your ingredients into your flour at once and you take it into the mixer and you mix it. That's all. And the only thing that you added after is been mixing is the 3 tablespoons of butter. But beside that, everything I added now. So now I'm adding the dry stuff, the sugar, the salt, and now look at our yeast, how nice it looks. So that's the type of yeast we want. So I'm dumping the yeast into the flour. You can make a hole in the middle of your flour to make it easy. Then I add 1 cup of water, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, and after that we need to add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, for that thin taste. It helps to give it that thin taste. Then that's it. That's all we need for this sweet bread. Then we take it to the mixer and we start mixing. Guys, you can use anything you have at home for this. You can use a mixer, you can use the table mixer. Really, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, you can use it. And also, I think sometimes I'm going to show you guys how you can make bread, this same sweet bread with no mixer, using hand to do it. Then now we add our butter, 3 tablespoons or 1 stick of butter. That's all you need for the 6 cups of all-purpose flour for this bread. And after that, just allow the flour. You look how nice and fluffy that dough looks really good. That's what we want, really. So while this is doing its own, I have to go back to the workstation and make sure our pans are ready. So I'm going to be coating the pan with oil and flour. Guys, you can use whatever you have. I'm using palm right now to coat it. You can use oil, you can use vegetable oil, you can use whatever oil you have at home. But because it's easy for me, so I just grab my palm and I spray it. Then I dab it with flour just to make sure the pan is good and nice, so to avoid any kind of sticking or too oily type of bread. So that's just what we are doing here. you know. And now our dough should be almost ready, if not ready. Yeah, it's ready. So now we take it out, and yeah, it looks really good. So the next process now is to make sure okay, I'm trying to get it out of the mixer there. So now we need to coat our dough with oil once again. So you see how sticky it is. This is what we want, because we really want a fluffy soft bread. We don't want it to be really hard. My own recipe, you know. So I'm going to use palm to coat the pan, the bowl I mean, to make sure everything is all one big ball, you know. So you coat it. Some people take it out of the bowl and put it in a different bowl. I don't have time to wash too many bowls, so I'm going to leave it in the same bowl, because it doesn't make any difference to me really. I don't know why I have to take it out. This is already dirty, so yeah, I might as well just use this one bowl. So I cover it and put it away for 1 hour, so until at least double in size, you know, just double in size or triple in size really. So you check it maybe after 45 or 1 hour. See, this is what it looks like. Looks really good. So I'm just trying to get out the hair, you know, all the hair that has been trapped inside the dough. I'm trying to get it out here to make sure it's all good. So now you put some flour on your workstation, and use it to knead the dough, you know. See how easy it was to get out of the bowl. That's what we want. So I'm just trying to talk and talk in, you know. Make sure everything is well tucked in. If it's very sticky, put flour just to make it easy. And also guys, be careful. You don't want to put too much flour, because then your dough is going to get, I mean, your bread will come out really hard, and you don't want that. You want that soft fluffy bread, so because of that you have to be careful of how much flour you put. Then you get your knife and you start cutting. You can put it at many slices that you want, but I made 7 loaf out of this the 6 cups of flour that we were using. So I'm just gonna repeat the same process of this. So guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to follow and like on all other platforms as well. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask me. If there is anything about this video that you would like to clarify, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. I'll be so happy to answer all your questions. And yeah, so I think I know what I'm going to be creating next, because the last video that I made with my son really did well. So I guess I have to do something around that area. Not necessarily a mom and son tag, but I know what I'm going to do, and I know you guys are going to like it, because you guys showed me so much love in my last video. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so basically we are almost done cutting this shaping out this loaf these bread loaves. So this is the last one, I think. Yep. And guys, look at it. This is what it looks like. So now we're going to cover it again for another 30 minutes to rise and to rest. And after that, we'll put it in our preheated oven, 350-degree preheated oven, to bake for about 30 to 35 minutes. And this is what it looks like. Voila, you know, our bread is ready. So now I'm just trying to make it look sexy, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Olanikemi. All right. If you guys, like I said, if you are new on this channel and you love what you see, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment on all other social media as well. You see, this is what the bread looks like inside. It looks so good and tastes so good as well. My kids, they love this bread so much and they eat with everything. Until next time, guys, I really do appreciate you for coming today. Bye and God bless you.